Good morning, everyone. Welcome to October 31st Market Minute. I'm John Hopkins, President of Invested Central. Right now, we get the Dow futures up 47, S&P futures are up 7, and NASDAQ futures are up 9. Asian and European shares were both mixed overnight. Futures were lower ahead of the bell last Friday as traders waited for updated GDP numbers. GDP came out better than expected, but traders remained skeptical. By the time the market closed, the market had barely budged. Today we'll get ADP employment change at 8:15 a.m. with the market looking for 143,000 jobs. We'll then get Chicago PMI at 9:45 a.m. with the market looking for a reading of 50.9. Today we'll get earnings from Allstate, Garmin Limited, General Motors, MasterCard, and Visa, to name a few. On the S&P, we've got the 20-day moving average at 1433, the 50-day at 1434, and the 200-day at 1377. The S&P closed at 1411 with support at 1403 and resistance at 1434. Friday turned out to be fairly flat in spite of a better-than-expected GDP report. Now traders are looking forward to this Friday's job report, a key economic indicator before the election. Notice how the 20-day moving average has now fallen slightly below the 50-day in the S&P, so the bulls must take control here or risk further losses, with 1403, Friday's low, serving as support. To the upside, moving the S&P back over 1434 could put the bulls back in charge. Here's a bully trend fact. Last week's historical bearish tendencies kicked in, with the S&P 500 falling nearly 1.5%. The historical bulls will be looking to exact revenge this week. From October 29th through November 2nd, the NASDAQ has risen over 60% of the days since 1971 and produced annualized returns of 84.77%. This is John Hopkins. I'll be back tomorrow morning with another Market Minute.